Look at his eyes, though.
Oh my God. He looks like somebody. He looks like he just killed like 6 men just to get in here.
Did somebody say door to darkness?
Change. I can't stand the Pridelands one because of the combat. They ride the elevator. That's all they do in this cutscene, guys. Come on.
Canyon.
Yeah, I do like this little mini game over here.
Which one is it?
It's the one where you have to find the stupid box.
Oh yeah.
It'll be embarrassing if I mess it up.
Yeah, there's like a real box. You have to find it. Access computer.
This is the energy.
Do you hate fun? Stop skipping the cutscenes, bitch boy. The cutscenes.
I bet I'm I'm not skipping a single one.
God, Joe's done a really good job of like finding cutscenes that matter and like not skipping the parts that matter. But there are a decent amount of cutscenes where it doesn't really matter. Oh, you actually got it. I don't know, something tells me you got that one on accident.
No, I knew that was it. What? Why would I go for the one in the back then? You're dumb.
That didn't. You're dumb. See, like cutscenes like these, I don't think we need to see. I don't think we need
the viewers want what they want. Watching it.
Computer works now. I think this is where you can go back, right? Mission accomplished. So Joe, what are you eating?
Chicken and rice. It's not a cutscene.
Pizza.
I'm off. Adios, amigo.
Later, bro. See ya,
A
nerd.
little bit of Angela
So,
in my
what did you want us
life.
to do?
A little bit of Malama, ba-da-ba.
Find my
A
user.
little bit of
We'll give you the password to access the
a
DTD.
la ba da la
The
ba da
DTD.
ba ba dee.
So, to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Goofy's hands look weird.
Most likely.
You don't even know who those people are.
A number of my
All of my
functions were
meals consisted of
appropriated when I
yogurt
last
and
took on
paint.
the MCP. That's why I need the password.
Oh yeah, you guys didn't hear, but Yams went through gum
If I
surgery
can get
yesterday.
inside the DTD, I can access my original
What a
backup
noob.
program and restore all my functions. Then MCP got control
What a
and
noob.
changes.
It's like America.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too? Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually,
I've never met the man.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll just have to find the user and ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know?
See, why does he have animated lips
My
and not
user
Sora?
is the user of this
It's
system.
every now and then.
Ansem the Wise.
Ansem? Way to go, you jabbered
Looks
for
like
too
the
long.
MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is.
I like how Donald just
Okay.
lies.
I like
so
how
he can-
Donald thought that was more important than saying Ansem is dead.
Well, because if he knows the Ansem's dead, he's gonna be like, what? And then they're not gonna be able to get out of there. So Donald's like, yo, we gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. Shut up. So Leon's over here fucking around with the computer, trying to figure out how to get him out. It's like, shit. If they figure out I let the Keyblade wielder get sucked into a computer, I'm fucked.
We don't use that kind of language in here, you whore.
Yeah, we do.
I would laugh at your joke, but I'm eating. I apologize.
Thank you. I'm glad to know that you would have laughed. That's all that matters.
I would have laughed at your joke, but I wouldn't at the same time. So shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Shut up! You're literally built like Donald Duck.
You're both like freaking Goofy.
Yeah, at least I can beat the crap out of you, freaking little boy.
Shut up, you freaking.
You remember that
only
scene?
thing
You remember that scene earlier where Donald was being held by Goofy like a baby? That's you and Mark. That's you and Mark, bro.
I mean, Goofy's literally gonna die in a few scenes, so I don't know what to tell you.
Well,
We're
a
screwed.
hidden room. Guess I'd better take a look around. As she turns around and walks out of it.
I know, but look at the way she walked.
That thigh gap, though.
Yeah, for real.
What is she looking for exactly?
I don't remember. I skipped the cutscene.
I know she's looking for Cloud.
It's nothing important enough, though. I think I get master form from this guy, or from looking at this painting.
Excuse me?
Well, Mal, Mark
Or
is
there's
a
like a
fucking
safe
baby.
behind
What a
that or
fucking
something.
loser. Fuck that guy. True. DTD. She gets
Damn,
dust
Tifa,
in her
you thought.
She gets dust in her fucking hair. I thought Cloud would be behind there.
I forgot Tifa has red eyes.
She does.
Examine the wall.
I'm glad
What's
that we
this
got
doodle?
out of a cutscene just so we can press X on this part and go into another cutscene.
Yeah, but this cutscene's good. Yo, you see those two books that are inside of each other? On the floor?
Looks like a diagram.
Oh fuck, they are. They're not even like, they didn't even try to stack them on top of each other.
Yeah, no.
Oh!
T.
Is he like jumping? Because there's no way he's that tall.
Look at this.
What's all the
This
ruckus?
must be the data space.
What if he came out and said that?
DTP. See?
That would have been the best line in the entire show. Or that show.
What's
Freaking game.
going on here?
What do you know? But it
Breakfast.
still leaves the path.
Look at his eyes though.
He looks like somebody. He looks like he just killed like 6 men just to get in here.
Did somebody say door to darkness?
Somebody say door to darkness.
His eyes are back to normal.
Yeah, look at the gap. You know, it made him look so angry because the little line that's on his head went all the way down to his eyes, and now it's not. You know, now he has
Yeah.
act. Oh,
Oh,
there,
there it is.
that look right there. This one, he didn't look like this.
Sora.
Gosh, told you. Keep up.
What if he pulled out a gun?
Yes, sir. You see, we're
He
looking
like
for
turns
the
around, he's
secret
like,
password.
I stole this Glock 17 from the guards.
I always keep it strapped, motherfucker.
I guess you mean like a code.
Donald, if you hug me one more time, I swear to God, I'm gonna put a cap in your ass.
The door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White.
Wow, okay, you know what I
Jasmine,
just realized?
and Belle.
Mickey in this game does not. It feels weird. I just realized Mickey doesn't have lips. You notice where it's like
We can get access to Ansem's
like
research
his
data.
mouth goes
So that
into
means
his mouth.
you might be able to find out
You
where
see,
he
like
is.
look at the top part.
But
Like,
he's a
just
key
stop
play
going.
master. It doesn't matter though.
You know
We
he's
already
dead.
defeated Ansem.
Oh, you're.
I've got a lot of explaining to do.
Mickey about to shoot this bitch up.
Okay,
If this
But
bitch doesn't
first
stop
I've got a
talking, I'm gonna
question.
bust a
Hey,
cap in his ass.
Isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Yeah, but fuck that guy. He can wait.
Yeah, but I don't want to do the driving minigame, so maybe we just leave him alone.
Have you guys ever seen SMG-10? A pretty good ass gun too.
Fight with everybody here.
Spoiler alert, he
Yeah.
does,
we will
but he's
too.
useless.
Then let's
Look at his
talk more
ears.
later.
They're like really like. They've got a lot of definition on them.
I'll see you when
Did a
you
good
get
job.
back.
It's so weird to like see, like Mickey.
One more thing, let me give you clothes. Oh, let me give your clothes some new power, Sora. Gets master
You know what
form.
he's gonna do? He's gonna.
Give me power! About to bust a nut on Sora, and he's like, "Your clothes are fixed."
I will say, I think I would have been more happy if they kept drive forms in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, drive form, it's not even just because of the thing, it's just the nostalgia, I think. I don't even think because it's good. See, the Stitches here now. I think it's just the nostalgia of using drive forms, you know what I mean? They were like,
No.
I think people like really like them.
I think
When
it's
the
just
game
because
came
drive
out.
forms gave so much to like. I think the combat in this game is really fucking good. And I feel like
agree.
if they had kept the combat the exact same in the third one, nobody would have been upset.
I agree entirely.
Maybe even add like another drive form or some shit. or like
Or
something like that.
Keyblade transformations is fine. Just like nerf drive forms and add Keyblade transformations. It's cool because Keyblade transformations are cool, bro.
Yeah. Look
But,
at his face. What's going on with
I
Sora's
know.
face there?
He just went JPEG on me.
He just went JPEG on.
Damn, bro. You see the new Pog of the day?
I did
Is that
see
Mango?
the bug. I don't know who that is. I don't think
Oh,
it's
looks like
Mango.
Mango. Gosh.
Mango on.
I watched the fucking
Aw,
documentary and Mango was an
Goofy.
asshole, so fuck that guy.
Goofy touched the freaking thing, bro, and teleported me out. By the way, I just want everyone to know we have to do this stupid minigame because Goofy touched the computer on accident.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
This is how they
I
make
will
life and
probably
death
die
scenarios.
here.
To play a few games.
A few
Lose
times,
and
I'll
will
probably
be
die.
subject to immediate de-resolution.
Resolution.
Well, no one wins.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
How do I play? I love games.
I don't want to look at that.
It looks like you have more health than you usually do. So I forget, isn't this just like kind of like rock, paper, scissors-ish?
Yeah. Except I just use square for all of them because square's busted. 'Cause if you shove them into a wall, they just die.
Jesus Christ.
What?
I don't know, it's just making me sick.
This whole game mode makes me sick that these whores would put this in there. I have to make the really sharp turns like that because they die off the walls.
Is there a right way to go here, or does it not matter?
No, it doesn't matter. I don't remember which way. Oops. I don't remember which way I usually go.
It looked like you took no damage from that.
Well, when I hit those thingies, it barely takes any
Okay,
damage.
alright.
These guys one-shot me. I mean, hopefully you don't have to ever see them one-shot me though. That would be.
That'd be
best case
fucking
scenario.
tragic.
These white guys are kind of troll. See how I kind of like
Yeah.
crash? Oh, oh,
Oh my god!
yeah. Oh, I went the wrong way, but I'm chilling.
But I'm chilling.
They're
I
all
have to dump
standing in
that
river.
car.
Yem said I hate this minigame and I'm not even playing.
So we made it, thank God.
I'm not gonna lie, that minigame made me a little sick. But unlike Snoopo, I don't get motion sickness with every game I play. Tron!
We're trying to say, dog. We're trying to say.
Come on.
We're trying to make fun of Snoopo, huh?
Snoopo gets motion sickness on a lot of games that he plays nowadays. And he attributes to him getting old. Like, he couldn't play Doom Eternal for a while because he got motion sickness while playing. What does that mean?
Hey,
Alright,
None
what
of
I come
them
back
know
to? Why is
anything.
Solar holding this, man?
Once we access the
Because he's
DD,
dying. He couldn't cut it on the game grid. Yeah, that minigame kind of sucks ass. Would you say that's probably one of the worst minigames, or what do you think is the worst minigame?
No, I think that's the worst minigame. I used to get stuck on that a lot more before I realized that the dash is busted and that not to use anything but the dash.
Does like the fire resistance and all that stuff ever matter in this game?
They matter slightly. I think to a major degree.
Like you won't lose the game entirely.
By the way, I like how for every character in this game, you had a 2D animate or like 2D hand-drawn picture. Then there's him.
Tron gets, yeah. Tron just gets his 3D model, like a JPEG of his 3D model put on there. Tron? On the bottom right? Or what are you talking about?
Oh yeah, that is Tron.
Yeah, that is Tron.
Yeah, I honestly forget it's not Jeff Bridges.
I don't know who Jeff Bridges is. I don't understand your reference, sir.
The guy who plays Tron.
Guy who plays Django from Django Unleashed.
Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella. Kyrie! He puts in Kyrie, it's just like, nope, that's not it. Oh yeah, and don't you have to fight people here?
Yeah, I have to fight people.
That did it! Why are we skipping this?
Huh? Why aren't we?
Can you not skip this?
Yo, somebody get Eric, man. Eric is insane. Right
Complain to Dumpy, don't complain to me.
That was not a cutscene. It's fine. Oh, we're back on this tech.
For now.
Yam says your reference was shit.